Hello guys and welcome to the new lecture. In this lecture we are going to learn how to use slide down and slide up and slide toggle method in jQuery. So as you guys have noticed that I've implemented two buttons over here. So when I will click the slide down, then this box will slide down, and when I will click the slide up, this box will slide up. So in the index.html I've created two buttons, and this is a slide down button and this is a slide up button, and I have given the slide down button the class with down, right? And the same thing I've done with the up, and I have assigned the class with the name of up. So I'm going to the index.js file now, and now I'm going to create a function over here, dollar, and this should be, when it will click, when any user will click that up button, then dot click. Why dot up? Because when any user will click dot slide up button, which means that button. So dot click, two parentheses, inside that parentheses function, and then two parentheses and two curly braces, and right over here I need to sign the semicolon, and right over here dollar, two parentheses, and this should be dot box, and this should be slide up, two parentheses. I'm not going to assign any duration over here. So let's check whether it is working or not. So this thing is working. So let me assign the 1000 duration. So let's check. So guys, this thing is working perfectly fine. So now it is working. As you can see that it is working perfectly fine. So I need to remove the transition value from here to use the duration value, because these two values, the transition value, work collide, and jQuery transition timer, this timer, and this timer work colliding with each other. So I need to remove the transition from here to use the jQuery timer. So right over here, when I will click the slide up function, you guys will notice that the box will slide up. So now let's do the same with dollar down function, and this should be dot down. Why dot down? Because we have assigned the slide down button with the class of down. So dot click, then what it will do, function, two parentheses and two curly braces, and right over here semicolon, and I'm going to write dollar dot box dot slide down and 1000, and right over here. So now I'm going to save the file. So when I click the slide up, you guys have noticed that it has slide up. So, and when I will click the slide down, you guys have noticed that it has slide down. So guys, we have used our slide up and slide down in this lecture, and we are going to use the slide toggle method as well, which when we want to use the slide both way in a single or double click. So or when any user will click the slide up button, then as you can see that it has slide up, and when I will click it back, then it has appeared over here. Why is that? Because we have used slide toggle over here. So guys, in this lecture we have learned how to use slide method, and in the next classes we are going to learn some more methods. So till then, stay tuned. Goodbye.